Hey guys, welcome back to Creators of the Lost Art. My name is Ron, and today I'm going to be answering frequently asked questions. Or more truthfully, my only asked question, which comes from my number 2 fan, Heather. Number 1 fan, you know who you are. And that is, how do I remove the slats from pallets in order to reuse them without tearing them up? A lot of times if you knock them off with a hammer or a pry bar, where the nail heads are, the boards will just split and disintegrate, and there's just not that much useful left of it. So it depends. I'll give you a couple different ways, but it depends on what your end use is for these. If you want the longer boards, you don't care about the nail head holes or that rustic look or something like that, then the way I recommend would be with a reciprocating saw. I prefer to use an electric reciprocating saw, not a battery powered one, but I don't have one of those. And certainly with a bimetal or a demolition blade. You put the blade in between the slat and the main beam, slide it between there and cut it, and you'll shear the nails off and save the wood. Now there'll be maybe a little bit on the backside that gets nicked by the blade, but it still saves a lot more of the slat. It's separated, and I can flip it over and I can do the other side, and then normally the middle one you can just pull out without it splitting. Okay, so the second way would be if you don't want the nail holes and you don't mind a little shorter board, and certainly if you're going to be running this through your planer or something, you don't want a little hidden nail destroying your planer blades, then I recommend a circular saw. And in this instance, I do recommend a battery powered so that you're not risking cutting into your cord or dragging a cord around behind you. And to do this, it's just a half an inch off of the middle beam or whatever, and just saw straight through all the way down. And then I would just repeat this on this end, and once again the middle ones could pop out. Most likely will pop out, and then I can drive them out with a hammer, flip it over and drive them out with a hammer. If you do cut the nail heads with the reciprocating saw, see if I can get this middle one to pop out like, yeah, normally you can do just that, or maybe a little pry bar, and then we just drive this out with a hammer. But you have to be careful if you want to get these nail heads that you cut off on the ends with a reciprocating saw, you just flip it over and take a punch or a Phillips head screwdriver and a hammer and just drive them back until you can grab the head of the nail with the hammer and pull it out. But anyways, I'm going to cut the rest of this up so that I can use it for something else. Heather, thanks for the question. I hope your fence turns out wonderful. Let me know if I can help in any way. The rest of you guys, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Until next time, go tear something up.